Welcome back to Shem's Universe. So today, guys, we're going to discuss Scorpio Decan 2. So Scorpio Decan 2 ranges from November 2nd to November 11th, give or take a day. This Decan is known as the Week of Depth, meaning this is entwined with Pluto, and that conjoins then with Neptune. So this is a very, very interesting Decan just because both of these planets are like the most mysterious planets in astrology. And Neptune would definitely be the most mysterious planet in numerology as well, representing the number 7. So this makes these people very spiritual, very intuitive, which makes them perfect for any sort of healing arts, whether they want to be a doctor, chiropractor, therapist, psychologist, psychiatrist. Their list would range, but anything to do with healing other people and interpersonal dynamics is where these people very much specialize. When it comes to relationships, Scorpio Decan 2 is also a specialist. They're a lot softer than their counterparts in Decan 1. Not saying that they're weak, but they're more so entwined with other people's human emotions, and they're definitely entwined with their own. Just simply meaning that they understand themselves, and they're probably more spiritual than the rest of the other Decans. This is just simply because of the Neptune influence, which just gives them that ideology of not thinking and feeling, but more so some sort of intuitive sense, a sixth sense that they would run on. So this is very important. If you are a Decan 2, I want you to understand that you need to have that intuition and actually trust it. The reason being is because that's going to save your life, that's going to make you a lot of money, and that's actually going to help other people, including your loved ones as well. When it comes to family life with the Decan 2, they could be a little bit of a put-off type of person. They might be a little bit mysterious to their family. It really depends who they choose to open themselves with. Usually it happens within an intimate relationship that they end up really showing their true colors to that said person, and that person will have a very deep connection with them. This is a very, very good Decan for relationships. They don't really have much issues in that department because when they choose somebody, they've looked in depthly to their personality and not just vague things such as their looks. And this would range from man or woman. The only negative trait that I could bring up with the Decan 2 for Scorpio is the fact that you guys may have some sort of addiction, things like anything like drugs, gambling, drinking, intoxication. You need to watch out for that, especially if you indulge too much in your intuition or don't know how to control it, meaning you're just having random psychic dreams, or you're just having random just preliminary thoughts about things and not being able to explain a logical reason as of why. If nobody understands that or can reciprocate that around you, you may find yourself thinking you might be a bit crazy and you're not. And you don't want to start indulging in things like even sex or even food cravings just because you're trying to make up for something else that's not there. All you have to do is simply trust yourself. I think that's the most important thing. And if you're able to trust your intuition, you're not going to fall into the habit of those addictions. When you trust yourself, you're going to have the proper relationships, you're going to have the proper family life. Whether or not you need to cut off your family or keep them around will be up to you. And you're going to be able to find a very meaningful career. Like I said, I recommend the healing arts, but with everybody, things can range depending on your whole astrological chart, and also depending on what your numerology would be, what your life path, expression number. Those things will also play a huge role in what you end up doing with your life. So take all of that into account and then do with that information what you will. But that does conclude the summary of the Scorpio Decan 2, guys. If you have any questions regarding it whatsoever, please let me know. Aside from that, guys, like, subscribe, holla at me. That's it for today. Peace.